Spinachh all duking it out. And unfortunately, Spider is going to be focused by a lobby right now. Everyone wants a piece of the GOAT. He's down to half health. No combo break to his name. Kelie with the pole sword. We're hoping, Verse is hoping to find this kill, but Kelie just walking down. The patient play of his playstyle. Can Spider get away? He doesn't get the armor swap. Kelie is sitting outside. Tesla ult's gonna be coming down. Spider is about to get staggered. Who's gonna be able to find the kill on the low ground? Kelie gonna come in with the R&B, but it looks like Verse is gonna find the kill. And Kelie on the outside gonna try to pop the heal, and Verse is gonna turn his focus over to Kelie. Kelly's gonna be popping ultimate, gaining some space, but Verse wants to keep up the pressure. The pole sword buying the space, looks for the 1 2 3. He's not able to find it. Spinachh on the Tessa though. Kelie under a ton of pressure, able to get the armor swap. Can he find his way out of this sticky situation, Rune?
It looks like Spinachh is going to buy him out of the situation as he turns his complete attention here on to Verse. I do believe Verse popped the ultimate first here, so Spinachh, after getting some damage off, makes the target selection to go after Verse. Verse will find the armor swap, though, and we're going to see Kelie and Verse both without armor. Now the attention on to Kelie here from Spinachh is going to buy Verse the opportunity to swap back into that blue armor and get it fully healed back up here to give him the advantage. Kelie actually just getting rocked on the terrain here. No place to go as Verse keeps it up. Verse continuing to keep the pressure up into the pistol swap, doing a great job of getting damage through the defense of that pole sword. The ult going to come in from Spinachh as well. Now going to leave Kelie in a terrible position as he goes in the corner. No place to go, but it's going to be Verse who comes in and cleans up the elimination and now looks to turn it in onto Spinachh.
Oh my goodness. Verse with the beautiful holdout, able to get the uppercut combo, and now Spinachh against the ropes, looking for the light attack, trying to get through, but Verse is gonna just keep up the pressure with those dual blades. And
early aggression allows players to capitalize on that. As we're gonna move back over to Kelie here, who's found himself back into the game with some blue armor and that blue pole sword onto Polaris. Polaris gonna come through, pop the bell, keep Kelie from being able to use it to keep eyes on him, but Polaris needs to find a way to fully break away. Looks like he's going to try to come in with those dual Hallies and make something happen, but Kelie playing very safe here. This is exactly what we talked about earlier with his playstyle versus the playstyle of somebody from the NBPL, right? He likes to play very, very safe no matter who he's fighting. Unfortunately, Polaris finding some huge advantage off the terrain here, coming in there with the R&B there off of the dual halberds, doing a really good job of putting Kelie on the back, but he's going to be able to avoid that ultimate for the second time. He's going to be forced to pop the F just to stay alive. Polaris going to come in. Kelie wants to find a reset before he's forced to use the ultimate. Unfortunately, Polaris will be able to get away there with the tap dodge, and Kelie looks for the reset. He does still have 2 charges left there on the ultimate. If he can get another reset here, there it is. He's going to look to turn this fight onto Polaris while he has a little bit of an advantage. He's going to go in yet again. Polaris will get caught out. The scale rush coming in. Kelie not going to throw, though. He's going to keep things rolling, keep things slow, looking to keep the clanks going onto Polaris, who swaps to the pistol. They're going to try to trade range. Polaris will get grappled out here. Kelie keeps the zoning going here and just wants to whittle away at Polaris. Doesn't want to give him the opportunity to get those heals. And this is a really solid game plan by Kelie. He realizes Zelldincht is going to be backing off, and Tryhard lives to fight another day. Yes, we're going to move over to Kelie versus Verse here. Kelie, of course, with that Yang depletion, it really needs to find his way back to this game. He hasn't picked up an elimination this game, and he did take the back-to-back hero pick here on Liam, which means he is going to be out of his comfort pick moving forward. He needs to make something of this round. Verse, though, just taking a ton of damage as Kelie just locks it in. We do see Verse coming back in with the ultimate, though, looking to lock it down, and now Kelie going to try to return the favor, but Verse finds the better timing in. Kelie really needs to go in here, make something happen. Verse going to come in from behind. We see Kelie, he does still have another ult charge here. Can he find the setup to make it happen, though? There it is. He's going to lock it in. He gets the elimination. Can he get the soul bloom, though? He's trying to get over. No! Countryman's going to deny him, sends him into the zone. Kelie, unfortunately, finds the elimination, but I do believe this is going to be it. Locked into the ultimate here. The gunshots come through. Countryman finds the elimination, and Kelie gets sent back to the lobby.
Long at 9, Kelie at 11, but Countryman just taking down the juggernaut of the lobby. Spinachh coming in now. Can Countryman live this? No ult to his name. Tessa, just a third party menace. Nowhere to go right now. Just getting lit up by bow shots. Feng and Spinachh just absolutely lighting up Countryman. He's fighting for his last breath right now. Grapple cancel is going to be coming in. Countryman makes his way back to the rocks. It's his only hope. He is going to just send it into Feng. His last effort, putting Feng, forcing him into ultimate. Now Spinachh with a good opportunity to get him on the board. Countryman using the buildings perfectly. He's in and out of the hole, and he might just make it out of here, Runekeeper.
The absolutely insane movement coming in from Countryman. Really good decision making as well. I think a lot of players would have took that opportunity to try to heal inside that building. Instead, he plays keep away. He goes back airborne, does the last thing these guys are going to expect. He's able to get at least one pot off here. He does have the ultimate to invest here. He's going to throw it. He's able to also avoid the Tessa ultimate. He's going to throw back in here. He's going to use the edge of the ultimate to get the reset, try to get some heals off as well. He turns the attention onto DRG's Feng. This is exactly what you're supposed to do in these situations. Countryman makes it happen, and he picks up the elimination. He goes to 4. Countryman absolutely popping off right now, Raven.
Oh my goodness. With all these players not having a good first game, can they bring this back? Now with a lot of zone left, everyone likes to slow down in these positions. Who can survive this poke game? We have the likes of Mike here, and Mike in the Pro League has been known to be an absolute menace of getting people focused in these end games, refereeing the lobby and deciding who's in or out. We have Tryhard showing up with the cannon, and it looks like no one really wants to slow down right now. Zelldincht is going to be diving in onto Spinachh. Spinachh forced with the gold F against the ropes right now, is going to pop the ultimate, but Zelldincht with a nice dodge, and now everyone else is joining in. 5 people in the lobby, 4 out of the 5 players joining in. Can Spinachh survive the situation, Rune?
Oh my goodness, Spinachh. No, he absolutely cannot. Zell just coming in. The cannon shots coming in from Tryhard as well. But now Zell on the back foot as well. Even after he takes the Soul Bloom, so much damage being imparted onto him. Tryhard at keeping the pressure up here. Zell just trying to break away. Tryhard going to take the opportunity just to break away here. He is going to end the ultimate early so he can maintain at least 12% of that rage charge. But now Zell is just clean to come back and engage into this fight. He's going to look for the parry there. Plays it out extremely patiently. Mike does send the blue, and we now see Zell in a huge advantage here. Mike, almost all of that gold armor gone here. Mike, though, going to go in for the crouch cancel, get away off top of it. Zell backing away, going to do the same there. Gets a roll away. Mike up top, just looking to break away. Looks for an opportunity for a reset. Going to use that scale rush to his advantage to break away onto the backside here. Unfortunately, terrain going to stop Mike from getting the optimal scale rush away, and this could be it. Mike has been griefed by terrain all game here. He's so low. Going to be forced to pop the F. Only 60% left remaining on the old charge here. He has got to find a reset. Countryman trying to throw some blind cannon shots, hoping he can catch on to Mike. Mike will get a single shield pot off, but he is extremely low. Countryman, Zelldincht on the hunt here. Mike just trying to use that dagger, the scale rushes, to break away from everything here. Countryman and Zell just keep the grapples coming. Mike trying to get the crevice. He will find a clean scale rush through this time. Mike, though, on the backside, just looking to break line of sight here. He's gonna find it. Tryhard coming off the side, though, is gonna catch on to Mike. Mike can't catch a break. He's able to get at least one more pot off, but all 3 of these players gonna keep the pressure up. Mike, though, 75% of the way to the ultimate. He just needs to get to that ult so he can find a full-fledged reset here. We're gonna see the Bane's Breath coming in, looking to grief out the spacing here. There's not a lot of spacing for Mike to go play hide and seek from. 87% of the way there to the old Mike, continuing to use that dagger. Will find an armor swap into a blue, just trying to keep the hopes alive. Is gonna come through, gonna do a little bit of Bane surfing here. He's gotta hope that the Bane doesn't grief him out here. Mike does continue to keep it alive, though. He's 99% of the way there. He's got the ultimate. He gets the parry on to Zell. Will find the follow-up there. Is gonna pop the ult, and he's gonna live to fight another day, Raven.
Zelldincht and Mike are both down to their last hit, but Mike somehow surviving the full lobby, 4 people alive. Zelldincht has to play this safely. He does want to go and see if he can finish off of Mike, but Mike turning his attention to Zelldincht. Everyone scale rushing back to back. Zelldincht with that new Matari, able to bob weaves, looking for the teleport. Mike, though, dodging over and over. He's going to dodge that blitzering, weaving out of it. He's going to take a massive F2. That charge F2 doing so much damage, healing up Zelldincht. And now Mike and Zelldincht are both really, really low. They know The lobby is going to descend upon one of them. Tryhard giving a ton of poke damage onto Mike, forcing him at the edge of the zone, pressuring him with the dagger. Mike gonna take a ton of damage, and now he's back to the races, using that scale rush over and over. Who can find the kill on this speed demon? Mike is gonna be trying to max distance as this knows the zone's gonna be rotating, desperately looking for another place to kite. Tryhard looks for the parry. Zelldincht coming in with the F2 and the double charge. He's gonna find the kill, and we're down to 3, Runekeeper.
Oh my goodness,